Hi, I'm Amy Quigley here at the 2009 Bombardier Winter Star World Cup in Lake Louise for Ski Press Live, presented by Sprint. This annual event hosts the first downhill and Super G on the World Cup circuit each year. Here's a look at what racers can expect.
Here at Lake Louise, the race starts somewhere at the top of the steep gully behind me. Depending on what Mother Nature gives us from year to year, it can start a little bit higher or a little bit lower. You get to the bottom of the gully and traverse past what's called the Lone Pine. It takes advantage of a lot of the natural rolls in the terrain in the course. It's water injected heavily once the snow's put in place, so they get bounced around quite a bit coming into Tickety Chutes. Tickety Chutes is a steep pitch that comes into Summit Platter Base, has a jump at the top of it. Through Platter Base and into Upper Wee Waxy Flats is a bit of more of a glider spot on the course. From gliding Upper Wee Waxy, they come into Coach's Corner with a jump into the waterfall pitch. They glide a couple of more gates into the fall-away. They take a big left-hander and a big right-hander across a steep fall line and into Timing Flats, glide around the corner into DT Cutoff and Clare's Corner, where there's another jump that comes into the finish area down Easy Street.
And definitely the top section it's a little faster this year because it started higher, so you get a little air off the saddle. By the time you hit the bottom of the pitch, you're doing like 130 into a really, really bumpy traverse, which is pretty crazy. It's one of those courses where it's, I think one of the highest average speeds of any course in the World Cup, so just because it's maybe doesn't have as many steeps or as rattly as some places get, it's still extremely challenging, and it's going to be whoever carries the speed onto the flats at the finish, it's going to be the fastest.
The Canadians do well on this type of course, where they visited the podium 6 times in the past 4 seasons, and 2 of them were for first place. In 2007, Jan Hudek won the downhill, and in 2006, John Kuchera had top honors in the Super G. Unfortunately, the Lake Louise events have not boded so well for American Bode Miller, where in 2007 his best result was 20th in the downhill, and in 2008 he was 16th in the downhill. He didn't even finish the Super G. Better luck this year. I'm Amy Quigley, and that's all for this portion of Ski Press Live presented by Sprint. Check back in for results and more information right here at skipresslive.com.